Senior reporter Katelyn Merriman.
Senior reporter Katelyn Merriman.
Katelyn Merriman is live on the quad.
Katelyn Merriman skates out of the studio and into the ice rink.
This snow has just started and has already accumulated to about 3 inches. So if you have to travel, here's what you need to know. This is just the beginning of minor flooding, which is expected over the next several days. Free college right here in Pennsylvania. Coming up, how you can join in on the cash. But leaders at the center tell me that they did get a good reference from his former employer. Plastic bags may be a thing of the past here in Lancaster County. Coming up, I'll tell you why in a live report. And we're back with an update on the 5th District. Riggleman is up by 10 points. So what does this mean for the district? But the question here is, why was this girl walking across these flooded waters last night? Duke was wearing this collar when the family's car was stolen. There was a tracking device on the collar that led the family to where he was. It's peak bloom here at Hershey Gardens, and coming up, I'll show you roses that you've never seen before and how to take care of them. There's a newly renovated bed and breakfast here in Lancaster County. Oftentimes, before we even fasten our seatbelts, we pick up our devices and don't think twice. But this is not the only distraction that drivers are using before they put their vehicles in drive. Hi guys, if you're in the Martinsville area, then you're obviously aware of all the rain that we're getting. However, I did get a notification to my device that there's an emergency alert for flash flood warning until about 9:45 tonight. Some roads in Martinsville are closed, so if you must drive in these conditions, try to take extra precaution before getting to your destination. Before you pick up the pump to fill your gas tank, you might want to consider just how much 1 gallon will cost you.
And as we have traveled on east, the price has just risen extraordinarily high.
Contrary to popular belief, the increase on gas prices doesn't start locally.
We'd have no control over the price increase.
College students are also trying alternatives for getting around and cut back cost.
I usually take the bus to get to campus, and me and my friends, we carpool a lot too.
Some are even finding ways to check for prices in relative areas before they even arrive.
I've got a gas app, and we look for the cheapest prices that we can get, and sometimes we don't get that cheap price because it's like, I need gas now.
But according to AAA, this jump in gas prices is just the beginning for the season. Reporting for Breeze TV in Harrisonburg, I'm Katelyn Merriman. We're halfway through our first month back at JMU and with some new resolutions to kick off 2019. But with those new goals in mind, I'm here at UREC to see what's happening as some students are checking gym time off their list. One UREC employee started her fitness journey in 2015, and it all came about after creating her New Year's resolutions.
I just started to run. I ran 2 miles for 2 months straight.
At the time, Sierra didn't know that UREC would have such a positive impact on her life as it does today.
I just saw how much UREC has changed my mindset and me as a person.
She would later start a position with the Welcome Center at UREC to make those coming in feel comfortable and confident.
Have a good one.
Before hitting the gym.
Hello. How are you? Makes me want to help others as well. So that's really why I wanted to work here, especially in the Welcome Center, because you're that first face they see.
To make your resolutions stick, you're going to have to create a routine or increase the level or 2.
As soon as I get out of class, just get all my work done, and then I know I'm just coming to the gym at 8 o'clock.
If you want to get in the groove of going to the gym, but may still feel hesitant, Sierra has some advice for you.
Start small. It doesn't have to be some extreme thing.
Reporting in Harrisonburg for Breeze TV, I'm Katelyn Merriman. Klein's is a hotspot in the area, providing unique flavors every week.
It's the heart and part of the heart of the city and what makes Harrisonburg, Harrisonburg.
Every morning, the ice cream is handcrafted for the day. Each store makes their own ice cream right in the building.
Sunday.
I love Klein's because I love ice cream and their flavors are wonderful and they change so often.
And when customers see their ice cream come out, their faces leave a mark on those who see them.
I didn't know it was going to be that big.
And although Klein's changes their special flavors each week, some customers don't mind because they love the classics.
Vanilla.
Reporting for Breeze TV, I'm Katelyn Merriman. You can expect some clear skies and some clear roads on this wonderful Tuesday morning. So if you're headed in that direction, all is swell for you. This is a topic we covered a few days ago, and it's caused a lot of the viewers to reach out to us with more questions. So we want to first explain why this big change is happening. Good afternoon, JMU. Hot off the press is a special report on mental health in the breeze. Grit. Grit is a magazine written and produced by the students of SMAD 421. Inside the magazine, you'll find articles all about JMU students and their stories. Fall has arrived and October kicks off Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I spoke to a few organizations earlier this week that have already started fundraising. Behind me is just a preview of what you can join in on in the fight against breast cancer awareness. Let's just hope I'm not one of the ones behind there because, woo! Reporting for Breeze TV in Harrisonburg, I'm Katelyn Merriman. Today, Marvelous Monday kicks off here at Hershey Gardens. Kids can come out, make some crafts, tune into a puppet show, but the best part is it's all based on a book, Nuts to You. What was going through your mind during the re-election process? And what do you hope to gain from this protest today? People were so saddened to see Molly's clothes that flowers and even notes were left behind. This one here reads, "Your family is in our prayers."